stranger come up to you and ask if they can pray for you at a time when you really needed it. This happened to Andrew and I when we were on holiday last month. In January, we booked a little cottage in the New Forest for a week in September, and the plan was to go cycling and walking. But when the holiday came, I was waiting for a knee replacement, so walking was out of the question. But however, the weather was beautiful, and I was able to cycle a little bit on the flat. So what we did, we cycled very gently and slowly to the beach every day and swam in the sea. By then, Andrew was having tests for prostate cancer, which has since been confirmed. And the weather was so lovely, and it was so relaxing. It was just what we needed at that time. And we were blessed with the peace that I've been praying for. Well, on our last day, we said we must go back to the beach, but it was blowing a wind from the east and there was no one else swimming in the sea, but we thought we are going in the sea. It's our last day, and it was quite a challenge to get down the shingly beach to the sea, so I had to hang on to Andrew because of my knee. Anyway, we managed to get in, and the safest way to get out was to crawl out for me, so the waves wouldn't knock me over. So we managed to get out, and we had a lovely rest on the beach. And then later in the afternoon, a lady came across and said, "Excuse me," she said, "but I must say thank you for going in the sea. You inspired me to go in." She said, "It's my last day on holiday today, and I really wanted to go in, but I was put off by the wind, and no one else was swimming. But then you went in," she said, "and I thought, if they can do it, I can." And so she did. She had her swim, and then she said, "But it was so sweet the way you were holding hands." So I said, well, I explained that it was because of my knee that I was hanging on to Andrew, and she said, "Oh bless," she said, "oh bless," she said, "can I pray for you? Would you like me to pray for you?" And I said, "Yes, please." I said, "I love Jesus too." And her face lit up, and there and then, in the middle of the beach, she prayed for us, and she prayed the most beautiful prayer. She prayed the most beautiful prayer. Of course, she didn't know about Andrew, but God was there, and His arms were around us, and God knew about Andrew. And after she'd finished, I just wanted to hug her, but I couldn't. But she just said, I'm Judy from King's Lynn," and we waved goodbye. And Andrew and I just sat there quietly for what seemed like ages. And then suddenly Andrew said, "That was amazing. Wasn't that amazing? That was the most beautiful moment of our holiday," he said. And we were amazed that what had prompted her to get up, walk across the beach to complete strangers and say, "Thank you for going in the sea, and can I pray for you?" And it reminded us that when these opportunities come our way, we should take them and trust God, because God's goodness never fails, never fails. And I wouldn't be surprised if Judy in King's Lynn isn't still praying for us. Thank you, God.
Oh.